Hare Krishna, welcome back to our Swadhyaya online reading retreat labs. So, in the last sessions, we are continuing with the Srimad Bhagavatam, canto number 9, chapter number 11. And in that series, we have read the first section, that is verse number 1 till verse number 7. So, today we are going to start with the verse number 8 to verse number, we'll be completing with verse number 8 till verse number 14. Okay. So in the last session, if you remember, we had also a quiz on that. So the first sections we have seen the part one, that is verse 1 to verse 7, where exactly we read about Lord Rama's reciprocation with the Brahmanas. And we are going to read today the verse number 8 till verse number 14, that is descendants of Lord Rama and his brothers, that we're going to read today. So now let's continue with that. Verse number 8. Verse number 8 is, let's go to the Vedabes translation. Sukadeva Goswami continued, once while Lord Ramachandra was walking at right incognito, hiding himself by a disguise to find out the people's opinion of himself, he heard a man speaking unfavorably about his wife, Sita Devi. Text number 9. Translation. Speaking to his unchaste wife, the man said, you go to another man's house, and therefore you are unchaste and polluted. I shall not maintain you anymore. A henpecked husband like Lord Rama may accept a wife like Sita, who went to another man's house, but I am not henpecked like him. And therefore I shall not accept you again. Verse number 10. Sukadeva Goswami said, men with a poor fund of knowledge and a heinous character speak nonsensically. Fearing such rascals, Lord Ramachandra abandoned his wife, Sita Devi, although she was pregnant. The Sita Devi went to the ashrama of Valmiki Muni. Verse number 11. When the time came, the pregnant mother, Sita Devi, gave birth to twin sons, later celebrated as Lava and Kusa. The ritualistic ceremonies for their birth were performed by Valmiki Muni. Verse number 12. Translation. O Maharaja Parikshit, Lord Lakshmana had two sons named Angada and Chitraketu, and Lord Bharata also had two sons named Taksha and Pushkala. Verse number 13 and 14. Translation. Satrughna had two sons named Subahu and Shrutasena. When Lord Bharata went to conquer all directions, he had to kill many millions of Gandharvas, who were generally pretenders. Taking all their wealth, he offered it to Lord Ramachandra. Satrughna killed a Rakshasa named Labana, who was the son of Madhu Rakshasa. Thus, he established in the great forest known as Madhuvana the town known as Mathura. So this is section number 8 to 14, where we have seen descendants of Lord Rama and his brothers. So just to make our memories, I will just in this mind map, we'll be writing down the names of the sons of Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrugna. So let's write it down here. Two sons of, the common part is everybody has two sons, right? That is something interesting. Two sons of, I'll write it out right here. Lord Rama. So we'll write down from here. Then we do have uh, Lord Lakshmana. Then we have Lord Bharata. Then we have Lord Satrugna. So Lord Rama has two sons, Lava and Kusa, which most of us know already, but the others may not be, including me. Even I do not know. I never. This is a discovery point for me today. So Lord Rama had two sons, Lava and another is Kusa. Similarly, Lord Lakshmana has two sons named Angada and Chitraketu. Similarly, Lord Bharata had two sons named Taksha and Puskala. Similarly, Lord Shatrugna has two sons, Subahu and Srutashen. Okay, so these are the things we have done. And from activities point of view, Lord Bharata has already we have seen him conquered all directions. We killed many millions of Kandavas who were pretenders. Yeah, Satrugna established Mathura, Madhubana, known as Mathura. So with this, we completed this sections. That is the section number 2, verse number 8 till verse number 14. In the next session, we will continue with from verse number 15 till verse number 23. Right? This is the part number 3, which will be continuing from here onwards. So now we will stop here. So we'll be having a quiz very soon on this, just like the way we have in the last session, right? So don't worry. So we will be having read the purport translation carefully, and we'll be prepare a lot of notes, and accordingly we will be having the question and answer all the stuff, right? So in the way sample was this is the chapter number 11 we have created, and this is in fact chapter number 11, and we had also created a lot of MCQs like this, true false questions, right? And also some one-liner question and answer, right? So this is something we're going to repeat it throughout this chapter as well. So read, stay tuned, and we'll be having this question also, right? So now with this, we're concluding this section of the chapter, and the next session we'll continue with the section number 3, part number 3, from verse number 15 to verse number 23. So we'll stop here. Hare Krishna. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.